So the last thing, guys, we need to understand on the operator part is the operator precedence. Now, what is operator precedence is whenever you are evaluating an expression, it may have multiple operators to be evaluated. Yes. So the operator precedence defines the order in which operators are evaluated. So what is operator precedence? It defines the order in which operators are evaluated. Yes. So in other words, the order of operator evaluation is determined by the operator precedence. So we have a strict guidelines of how the operators would be evaluated. Now, if a certain expression contains multiple operators, the order of evaluation is determined by the order of precedence. For example, if I have A equals to 2 plus 3 into 5. Now, if we try to understand this, usually you will get an answer 2 plus 3 equals to 5 and 5 into 5 is 25. So 25 would be my ideal answer. However, if I consider order of precedence, then it will multiply 3 by 5, which is 15, and add 2. Okay. So the answer is 25 or 17. That would be a concern. Yes. So if we consider only arithmetic operators in Python, the traditional BODMAS, which is written as BODMAS, which is brackets are evaluated plus divisions and multiplication. Operators are multiplicators are the second. Then the division and multiplication. And then we have the addition and subtraction. So this is the operator precedence for an arithmetic operators. Yes. So there is the rule that it. In addition to operator precedence, the associativity of operators is also important. Yeah. So apart from operator precedence, operator associativity of operator is also important. Okay. We'll see this in example. So right now we have seen one example which shows me that if I run this command and if I try to print A, let me print A as well. Let's see what is the answer. It should give me 17. Yeah. So by operator precedence, the multiplication is carried first and then the addition. There's the BODMAS principle that we have for an arithmetic. Now, as per operator precedence, division and multiplication are on the same precedence. So associativity wise, in case if I have the example as B equals to 10 divided by 5 into 4. Yes. Yeah. In this case, both multiplication and division are on the same level of precedence. However, the left to right associativity rule performs the division first and then the multiplication. So it performs 10 divided by 5 plus, which will be 2, and then it will multiply 2 by 4. So the answer of B should be 8. Yeah. So it starts from the left to right as per the associativity rule. Now, in order to understand the precedence and associativity, we need to understand the precedence table. So, let's understand the precedence table. So, as per serial number, it will give the preferences. So, brackets, square brackets, or curly brackets. Okay. So, parenthesis and braces gets the first precedence. Yeah. Second will be the index. Yeah. So, index or indices will have the second preference. Precedence. I'll not say preference, it would be precedence. Yeah. That's we call subscription or slicing. Yeah. Third is on your list is a weight expression. So you have a weight x, that is a weight expression. Yes. Next is exponential. So the fourth operator is exponential, which is denoted by double star sign, yeah, which we have seen during our arithmetic operations. So this is exponential. Yeah. Fifth is what was fifth? Is positive, negative, or bitwise not. Yeah. So you have a positive or a negative or bitwise not operators. Yeah. So this will get precedence. So you have positive, negative, or bitwise not. Not. Sorry for this. Bitwise not. Yes. So this is the fifth precedence. We have this on the sixth would be our multiplications, divisions. So we have multiplication, we have matrix multiplications, we have divisions, we have modus or floor division, or we have percentage. Yeah. So this is what will be a sixth one. So you have multiplication or matrix multiplication, division, floor division, and we have remaining. Yes, which is this sign, which is percentage sign. Yeah. Seventh is your addition and subtraction. So addition or subtraction would be seventh one. Addition and subtraction. Yes. Next on the list is your left shift or and right shift operators. So you have left shifts, and right shifts. Yes. Ninth, scroll up. So this is the order of preference in which I am writing. Hope you are understanding it. So and, which is bitwise and, yes. Then you have bitwise XOR, which is, yes, we have seen it just a few videos back, which is denoted by this sign. Yeah. Then you have bitwise OR. So we have like bitwise XOR, we have OR. Yes. Then we have comparison operators, which is, not in, identity operators. These are considered at 10th precedent. So you have mm, in, not in, is, not, is not, yeah, less than sign, or you have less than equals to, you have greater than sign, or you have greater than equals to. What else you have? Then greater than equals to. Then you have not equals to, and you have equals to. Yes. So these are your 10th, let's say, comparisons, uh, including membership and identity operators. Yeah. Next is your 11th is, check whether I have done the numbering correctly. Okay, okay. 10th, this is your 11th, this is your 12th. Okay. So the 13th one is, let me scroll a bit up. 13th one is your Boolean not, which is not X. You can say that's Boolean not. Then you have Boolean and. So your 14th is your Boolean and. And. So, and, yes. Then you have Boolean or. The 15th precedence is your Boolean or. Yes. Then, then the major part, the conditional statements. So 16th precedence is your if, else. Yeah. So that's your conditional expressions. Yeah. 17th, we have not used it for so far, but we'll come across this, which is lambda. Which is lambda expressions. Yes. We'll see this. And lastly is your walrus operator. So walrus operator is denoted like this. So that's looks like a walrus seat. So this is a walrus operator. Yeah, so this is your operator precedence. Uh, there's a kind of table that you can refer to how your operators will look like, or where it will get operated while you're running an expression. Let's see some example. Let me evaluate some values. Let me have a equals to 20, b equals to 10, c equals to 15, d equals to 5, equals to 0. I am taking some random variables. Yeah. Now let's try to evaluate it. So suppose I want to evaluate by writing these expressions. Yes. So what I'm trying to do is E equals to A plus B, yes, uh, into C divided by D. Yes. Let's try to evaluate this and print the value of E. Yes, print the value of E. Now, given the operator precedence that we have seen above, the brackets will be evaluated first. So A plus B, which is 20 plus 10, that would be 30. Yes. And then this will take associativity wise preference. So 30 into C, which is 30 into 15, which will be the value would be around into 15, which would be 450, which would be divided by 5. 450 divided by 5 would be 90. So the answer should be 90. Yes. Now let's try to change their order of value, order of precedence by putting some more brackets. So if I try to put one more bracket and try to say you need to first evaluate the inside bracket, then evaluate the outside bracket. So when you are evaluating it, it first evaluates the inside bracket, which is A plus B. Then it evaluates this second bracket, which is A plus B into C. It should give you the same value which we got earlier. So let me replace this. Should give you 90, the same answer. Yes. Now let's break it further. This time we'll try to get C out of this bracket, and we want the divisions to take place first. Yeah. So A plus B, which is A plus B is 30 again. Yeah. C divided by D. C is 15 and it has to be divided by 5 because the brackets are here, which has to be evaluated first. So 15 divided by 5 would be 3. So 30 into 3, this answer should give you 90 again. Yeah. Let's see what is the answer. Let me put the brackets properly. Let me format this, the print statement. Let's see what is the answer. So 90. Here, A and A plus B has evaluated, and C and D also got evaluated because they are inside the brackets. So by order of precedence, it will first evaluate the brackets and then come out of it and multiply the both. Yeah. Let's do it in another way. Now what I want to do is, I want to keep A aside. I want to multiply B and C first. Yes. And move the divide outside. So what will happen here is, it will multiply B and C first, since it's inside the brackets. It will divide the D by order of associativity or precedence. Their multiplication first and addition comes next. So we can see here our multiplication and divisions had come first, and then the addition and subtraction. So by order of precedence, it will multiply first, which is inside the brackets. So B into C is 150. 150 divided by D, which is 5. Yeah. Yes, 5. So how much it would be? If I try to divide 5 by 150, that would be 30, and 30 plus A, that is, so the evaluation would be, it would be 20 plus, it will evaluate 150 divided by 5. So 150 divided by 5 is 30. 30 plus 20 is 50. So this should give you the answer as 50. Yes. So these are some of the examples that you can understand how the order of precedence given the table that we have and the associated that we have in precedence. So the operators, whatever it may be, it will have some precedence and it will define the order in which the calculations would be done or the operators will get evaluated. Huh? So you need to always remember this table while you're evaluating any expression. Thank you so much. Hope you understood the order preferences of operators.